Hey, what's up guys? It's the Greats here, back with another video, and today I want to show you guys the upgraded military tab. Now this tab is very important because it has to do with your military and your troops. Now troops are one of the key factors in this game that help you well-round everything. Because if you don't have troops, then why play the game? Because you don't really want to be a farmer. You want to be a war enthusiast that gets to get kills and join big guilds. Now, to start out, you have gathering priority. So this will make it so you only use the amount of troops you need to gather all of that tile. And then you go down to the tier. The first row will be your tier 1 subsidies. This will lower the cost and resources to make tier 1. Now it is important to know that the farther you get down, the more expensive the resources get. So you always want to make sure you max them out row by row so that you get the most done the most efficiently. The third row is your tier 2. Now your tier 2 are what you're probably going to want to train once you get tier 4, because if you want to be able to tank any type of rally or hit, you're going to want tier 2 and tier 4. Now after that, you have quick maneuver 2, which increases your travel speed, rally priority, and field triage. And then after that, you have your tier 3 subsidies. Now tier 3 is not going to be that well used after you get tier 4. You're really not going to want tier 3 because tier 3 are very weak. They have very low hit points. Then you have your Barracks Expansion, which will give you the best barracks capacity is in the most training in one clip. Your training speed, so that you can train troops faster. Your Innate Talents, which I will show you here in a minute. Your Central Command, which I'll show you again. And then your Quick Swaps, which I'll show you as well. Then you have your Bigger Army 1, so then instead of having 5 armies at 25 castle, you'll have 6. Now having 6 armies has a very good advantage, because you can, let's say you're gathering food or gold, timber, and stone, and now you have 1 extra army to go join a darkness rally. And of course, now with the Lord's Maul update, you have a 7th rally if you monster hunt. If you're not monster hunting, you don't have that 7th army, of course. Then you have your tier 4 subsidies, which are very important because tier 4 are very expensive. And then you have your Bigger Army 2, which is huge because that means you have 7 total armies plus 8 if you're monster hunting. Now, Innate Talents are these right here. You have certain sets to where you can set it. Of course, I'm a Timber Hyper, to where it maxes out. So all I have to do is click this button right here, and it will automatically set me into this particular thing I set. Now, of course, if you want to redo this, you just click reset and do it yourself. And you can go through and do the whole thing. And then Central Command, in your Battle Hall, you have Edit Battlations. I can't say the word. Battlation. Yeah, no, I'm not going to try. I can't say the word. I guarantee you can. It's the things where you can set what you want to send in a certain march. And then you have the quick swaps, which is right here. So you can set certain things like my familiars. I have my familiar gear set out. I have my monster hunting gear, and then I have my war gear. Now all these are set to my particular needs. So when I'm monster hunting, I can quickly switch to it to go hit a monster. If I'm training my familiars up here, all I gotta do is click my familiar gear and train the familiar. So it has its benefits. But the subsidies make it so tier 2, instead of it being so many resources, it's very cheap to make 18,000 tier 2 in my instance. It's only 1 million of each resource plus 54,000 gold. So upgrading the subsidies is very important. Now, once you get down to tier 4 subsidies, they get really expensive when it comes to time. They use a lot of time. And then, of course, to get bigger army, you're going to need everything in this tab maxed, which is very hard to do, especially if you're free to play. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.